All right, you guys, welcome back. So, what I love doing and what my wife and I created with our site is we wanted to give people sampler sets to explore for different settings. Like we have date night, a date night set, we have an office set, we have for like summer, spring, some of my top picks. Well, one that I did have and was, a great one, it was back to school. So, while the back to school one, 4 out of the 5 are very well known, I wanted to do another one for you guys. Some different picks so you can smell great at school. And some of these you might not know about. So I have a feeling like 2 you guys would know, 3 you might not know. So let's just jump into it, okay? So it'll be 5. Again, they're in no order. They're just great fragrances I think you can wear to school, or even if you're like a beginner into fragrances. They're kind of, more of a back to school pick because, it's affordable for the parents because, kids are always like, especially nowadays, they're like, oh my God, I want Creed Aventus or some Parfums de Marly, and those can be very expensive. So I'm gonna give you 5 that are, like I said, affordable, and it's on the back to school #2 sampler set on the website. All right, so the first one that's gonna be on the set is from Afnan. Now, you might think I would put 9 a.m. Dive on this set. Now, while 9 a.m. Dive has its popularity, it's a very popular scent, and rightfully so, I think there's another one that kind of fits that mold. And I think it's even better for all year round. It is Historic Old Maida. So what you guys might not know about it, and I think the bottle is really cool. It's like a pillar, So what can you expect with this set? Well, you'll get some citrus in here, you'll get some pepper, you'll get some woody notes, some musk. This is going to be perfect all year round. Daytime for sure. I mean, you could even wear it in the evening, but I think it's better for daytime wear. And the performance is solid. I get over 8 hours on my skin, where Dive kind of caps out for me at 8. I get over 8 with this one. This is a great scent, guys, and a lot of people don't talk about it. I personally like it more than Dive. It just doesn't get the popularity that Dive does. So this is a great one to check out. And I'll also tell you, if you like the Bleu de Chanel, Versace, Dylan Blue vibes, then you will dig this because it's in that DNA. So guys, this is Historic Old Maida from Afnan. The next one is a brand that's from Colombia. So you might not know about them. Now this is a great scent for school, guys. Again, can be worn all year round. Now, I get between 6 to 7 hours on my skin. So it may not necessarily last you throughout the whole school day, but you'll smell good anyways. And it's there. It lingers. And it's a very pleasant scent. This is from Capone's. This is Blanc. So you're going to get some citrus in here. You're going to get some lavender. You're going to get some vetiver. But I know vetiver can sometimes sometimes think it's like for older. No, this will be something good, youthful. It's not heavy on the vetiver, but it's, more, like I said, citrusy, fresh. This is a great scent for the younger people. And like I said, it's inexpensive. So that's the best thing about it as well. Now, even though it is a Colombian brand, you can get it in the States. But like I said, just because if you're curious, like I said, it's on the set. There's a reason why we put it. Very mass appealing. My wife loves this scent on me. So this is Capone's Blanc. The next one is from a brand you might not know about. So they have some very underrated scents. I'm going to be talking about more of them because I've discovered this brand recently, even though they're not a new brand. And they have some underrated scents that are very affordable. This one is from Michel Germain. I think it's Michael Germain or Michel Germain. I'm not 100% sure. Sexual Noir Pour Homme. So what can you expect with this scent? You're going to get some citrus in here. Definitely fresh. You get some lavender. Then as it dries down, you get some mossy and sweet tobacco. This is going to be perfect all year round again. Like I said, daytime is perfect. I think you could even wear this in the evening time, but like I said, for school, perfect because you're in school during the day. Very beautiful scent. My wife really enjoys this. I like it on myself as well. You'll get about 6 to 8 hours on your skin with this because it's a very, like I said, very underrated brand. I put it on the sampler set because I think it's something different. It smells familiar, but something different as well. So, guys, I would check this one out as well. This is from Michel Germain, Sexual Noir Pour Homme. All right, this next scent, I'm sure you know about it. I had to put it on this list because, while everybody talks about the OG one, I feel like it's already played out. This might be played out as well, but I don't see it in many people's collections. And a lot of people I talk to don't have it in their collection. Maybe you've smelled it, maybe not. Probably have, because it's everywhere. But it's the flanker of Versace Eros. This is Eros Flame. So what can you expect with the scent? Well, you get some citrus in here. You get some pepper in here. And you definitely get that vanilla. Now, I think you could use this. I think ideally more spring, summer, fall for me. Winter didn't really perform on my skin as well, but I've heard a lot of people get great performance on it. I do get longevity, it just doesn't project. But a lot of people say they get a lot of projection, so maybe on your skin it will work better. But this is going to be perfect for that daytime in school. I said the blend of it's very well blended. Now again, at this point, do I like Eros more? Yes, but I think because everybody has smelled it already, and like I said, I've talked to people that they haven't sniffed this one yet. Eros Flame gets the nod for me here. I think it's perfect for school, so definitely one that had to be put on the list. And this last one is a scent that hits home for me. Reason why is because I've had many bottles of this throughout my life. Hadn't had it for a while. My friend, was like, hey, bro, here you go. Because he knew I loved it back then because we've been friends for so long. And so he's like, hey, bro, enjoy. And, I've worn this again a few times and all those beautiful memories come back. This is an old school scent, but it still smells great and it's perfect for school. This is Burberry Touch. So you'll get some freshness in there. You'll get a soft musk, but you get that vetiver. And I honestly think the violet leaf is in there. It's not really in there, but it's there, and I love violet leaf. Guys, this is a classic scent. There's a reason why it's very popular, very mass appealing. I still love it today, even when I was younger. So that's the thing. That's why I put this scent on the list, because I think for younger guys, this is a great list and a great way to get started with this scent. Because like I said, it's just very beautifully done. And I feel like everybody I've talked to enjoys this scent. So, guys, that is the list. Again, quick rundown. Michel Germain, Sexual Noir, Burberry Touch. That was Sexual Noir Pour Homme. Versace Eros Flame, Afnan Historic Olmeda, and Capone's Blanc. Guys, check it out. Now, also, like I said, this list is also a good exploratory if you have no experience with fragrance as well. So even if you're not in school and you're older and you're like, hey, I feel like I should get into fragrance and smell good, because I think everybody should wear fragrance, honestly. I'm not saying you replace it for a shower. I just think to add it and adds to confidence and stuff. I'm a big proponent of wearing fragrance. I'm not saying you have to have a collection like mine, but I think it's just an added element to your daily routine. It's a great way. I know a lot of young kids. This is a great set. Parents, for your kids, especially, like I said, to smell a little bit different, because out of the 5, I think most people know Eros Flame, Burberry Touch. I would be surprised if people know the other 3. So that's what we do here. Like I said, make things different. All right, you guys, let me know in the comments what you think about those. Chifro.